Selena Gomez just got married, and Hollywood came along for the ride. This wasn't just a wedding, it was a pop culture event. One of those moments where the music world, Hollywood, Disney nostalgia, and global fashion icons all collided under one roof. From Taylor Swift's tearful speech to Paris Hilton's show-stopping entrance, to Steve Martin and Martin Short pulling comedy gold at the reception, this wedding had everything. So today we're breaking down Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's wedding, the celebrity guest list, the fashion moments, the secret speeches, and the behind-the-scenes chaos that made it unforgettable. Selena and Benny's love story. Before diving into the guest list, let's rewind. Selena Gomez and music producer Benny Blanco went public with their relationship in December 2023. At first, fans were skeptical, but Selena defended him fiercely on Instagram, calling him the best thing that's ever happened to her. Over time, Benny proved he wasn't just another Hollywood fling. The couple shared low-key date nights, collaborations in the studio, and candid photos that painted a genuine love story. By early 2025, insiders already suspected wedding bells. When their engagement was confirmed in April 2025, fans exploded online, calling it Selena's happy ending. Their bond was rooted in authenticity. Benny isn't just a superstar producer for the likes of Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber, and Halsey. He's quirky, grounded, and happy to let Selena shine. This dynamic made fans root for them even harder. The wedding setting. The couple married on September 27, 2025, in Santa Barbara, California. The ceremony took place at Seacrest Nursery, an upscale coastal venue with sprawling gardens and an ocean view backdrop. The reception was held nearby at a private Hope Ranch estate. Selena wanted an intimate, natural vibe. Nothing overly flashy, despite the A-list guest list. About 170 guests were invited, carefully chosen from every chapter of her life. Security was tight, with shuttles bringing guests to the venue, keeping paparazzi at bay. Her first gown was a custom halter-neck Ralph Lauren dress, sleek, modern, and elegant. Later, she changed into a sheer lace Ralph Lauren number, giving her a playful, ethereal look for the party. Benny wore a classic tux, keeping it understated but sharp. Taylor Swift, maid of honor and spirit. The most talked about guest? Taylor Swift. Taylor and Selena's friendship dates back to the mid-2000s, and they've always been inseparable. Swift arrived solo, without Travis Kelce, who had an NFL game the same day, but she made her presence felt. At the reception, Taylor delivered a tearful, heartfelt speech about her decades-long friendship with Selena. She spoke about resilience, love, and how Benny made her best friend happier than she'd ever seen. Insiders say Selena was visibly emotional. She even whispered, "I love you, Tay," at the end of the toast. Guests later described Taylor's words as the most moving moment of the night. Paris Hilton, pure Hollywood glam. Paris Hilton brought old-school Hollywood energy to the guest list. Dressed in a shimmering silver gown, she turned heads immediately. Paris didn't make a speech, but her presence signaled Selena's crossover into wider celebrity culture. Fans noted that Hilton and Gomez have shared mutual friends in the fashion and music scene for years, but this was their most publicized link yet. Ed Sheeran and the Music Squad. Selena's music family was well represented. Ed Sheeran not only attended, but delivered a witty and warm speech about working with both Selena and Benny. Mark Ronson served as DJ, spinning a playlist that mixed Selena's hits, classic love songs, and Benny's produced tracks. Camila Cabello, SCA, and Phineas joined in the celebration, representing the next generation of Selena's musical collaborators. This was less a wedding reception, more a backstage pass to a dream music festival. Disney family reunion. One of the most heartwarming details? Selena's Disney family showed up in full force. David DeLuise, who played her dad on Wizards of Waverly Place, was spotted smiling ear to ear. Jennifer Stone, Selena's on-screen best friend Harper, shared a sweet Instagram story with the caption, "My sister forever." Maria Canals Barrera, who played her mom on the show, was seen hugging Selena after the vows. Other Disney alums like Mayara Walsh and Garrett Clayton joined, making the event feel like a Disney Channel reunion. It was proof that Selena's roots still run deep, and she's carried those relationships into her adult life. Only murders in the building crew. Her latest career chapter was represented too. Steve Martin and Martin Short gave hilarious speeches, mixing jokes with heartfelt words. At one point, Martin even pulled out a banjo for a playful serenade. Paul Rudd and Cara Delevingne were also spotted on the dance floor, laughing and mingling with fellow guests. This cemented the wedding as not just a music event, but a gathering of Hollywood comedy royalty. The fashion highlights. Of course, the guest outfits were almost as talked about as the vows. Taylor Swift wore a champagne silk gown, subtle but classy, paired with minimal jewelry. Paris Hilton's shimmering silver dress turned her into a disco ball under the lights. Camila Cabello rocked a bold red off-shoulder gown, while SCA went with a flowing pastel ensemble. Steve Martin and Martin Short kept it sharp in tuxedos, though Martin's bow tie reportedly ended up on the dance floor after hours. Behind-the-scenes buzz. Here's where things got interesting. Guests revealed that Selena and Benny's first dance was to Elvis Presley's "Can't Help Falling in Love." The cake? A towering 5-tier white chocolate raspberry creation by Milk Bar Bakery. At one point, Selena grabbed the mic and sang "Love You Like a Love Song" to Benny, while the crowd cheered. Benny's speech was short but emotional. He reportedly said, "Selena is the song I never knew I was writing." Photos released by Benny later showed them laughing in the garden, holding hands and sharing quiet moments before the chaos. The missing guests. One absence made headlines. Meryl Streep. Streep, Selena's Only Murders co-star, was filming The Devil Wears Prada 2 in Milan during Fashion Week and couldn't attend. Fans expressed disappointment, but Selena reportedly understood and even FaceTimed her backstage. Why this wedding mattered. This wasn't just celebrity gossip. This wedding symbolized Selena's journey, from child star to independent woman, from heartbreaks and health struggles to finding lasting love, from industry outsider to Hollywood center stage. Every guest represented a chapter: Disney roots, music collaborators, TV co-stars, and fashion icons. It was less about fame and more about family, friendship, and authenticity. Selena Gomez's wedding wasn't about excess or spectacle. It was about intimacy, connection, and celebration. Sure, Taylor Swift's speech stole hearts, Paris Hilton dazzled, and Steve Martin cracked jokes. But the real story was Selena herself, radiant, happy, and finally truly at peace. So now I want to hear from you. Which guest moment do you think stole the show? Taylor's speech, Paris Hilton's fashion, or Steve Martin's banjo? Drop your answer in the comments below. And if you want a full breakdown of every outfit and performance from the reception, hit that subscribe button because we've got it coming next.